We're back for our second food tour. We went to Cordy Meats last time to showcase everything they had, and we said we would be back to Highland Nutrition. So here we are, and we're going to showcase a lot of what they have to offer here. And I think you might be surprised at actually how much stuff they have in this store as far as the produce and just different varieties of things. So we're going to go try to show you guys a bunch of different stuff that they have to offer.
Yeah, lots of stuff here. Let's get started.
Which should we, let's save the snacky stuff.
Okay.
Let's start with produce.
Okay, that's a
we
good
got
place
that
to
on the
start.
floor.
Yep.
Let's
So
get that out of the way.
lots of awesome produce, and I've got a basket full here that Vicky set us up with. I mean, you name it, and they've got it, and it's all local, organic. I mean, and let me tell you, folks, this produce it looks awesome, from peppers to apples, carrots, celery, broccoli, oranges, just a handful of things here in the basket, but so much more. We've got potatoes, squash, bananas, onions, garlic. I know, Jeff, you grabbed
I grabbed a couple of big
here.
ones that were for me is like avocados. Like, while you can get avocados most everywhere, you can't get them that are ready to eat.
Yeah.
So my problem is every time I buy avocados, I have to buy them and then wait 10 days, and half the time they go bad or whatever. So now I can just stop in here, grab them.
She's got a whole shelf of them ready to go.
And they're ready to go, and they rotate them so that, she said that there should always be some in the fridge that are ready to go and ready to use right away, so you don't have to, one, waste a bunch, and two, just you don't have to time it out so much. So if you come up with a recipe or whatever. So to me, that's a big one. We've gotten like sweet potatoes from here before, and for whatever reason, I mean, they're organic and stuff, so I can understand why, but we don't cook them as long, and they always come out better. Like, sometimes we cook, if we get some from other stores, we might cook them for an hour and 10 minutes, and I get into it, and the middle is still kind of hard. We've never had that issue with ones that are here. So to me, that's a huge thing, because there's nothing worse than an uncooked sweet potato if it's not all the way done.
Absolutely.
So it's going to throw it away. So those were two of the kind of produce things that personally that I really appreciate and am excited about, like I said, along with all the other just good looking produce that they have. So let's go to some of these sauces that they have.
Oh yeah, lots of good sauces. I know we've talked with our clients before about these Kevin sauces, and they've got a whole line of them. Convenient, they taste good, and the nutrition, the sugar, everything checks all the boxes. A lot more than a lot of other sauces you're going to see out there.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that these are going to do is really simplify things.
Yeah.
The idea of a lot of people trying to make their own sauce is challenging, and just even the idea of it, even though they're not necessarily that hard. I know for me, like, my wife likes to do that stuff, but I'm never going to just make a sauce. So to have ones that, like, we make teriyaki, turkey teriyaki meatballs, this is perfect for it. And everybody that we've sent with the teriyaki one, I know really likes it. I haven't had a lot of the other ones.
Yeah, we haven't either. Actually, your wife is the one that referred us to the teriyaki one, and I've told a lot of people about it. And it's very good, and the kids love it. So
yeah, our
bonus.
kids eat it too. And there's probably at least 5 or 6 more different.
I've got a lemongrass basil sauce here, and there's more.
Yeah, so like everything that we have, they have like a lot more options than just the ones we're showing you. We're just trying to simplify it on this small table. As far as ketchup goes, if you want to get ketchup, there's no added sugar, so all their ketchups are unsweetened. Same thing with
barbecue
sauce
and a buffalo
sauce. So excited to try. I actually bought those last time we were here. We haven't had a chance to use them yet. And then you can also get local honey. So if you're somebody who does like to buy local ingredients and stuff, they have, this is just one of their local honeys. This is from somebody in New Douglas, but they had probably 6 or 7 more different local honeys that you could choose from. So a lot of awesome options as far as getting local honey goes.
Yeah.
Let's go to eggs. This is becoming more and more, I think, important. I've seen a change in eggs from big stores. starting to look incredibly orange. Not the kind of yellowish orange, but actually like almost like orange, which I don't think they're supposed to be
I
that
don't think so.
way. So they have local eggs that are from somewhere, I forgot where she said, but Southern Illinois is where they come in from. So you can get local eggs here too if you don't already know somebody locally that you can get eggs from. So this is a good option. Like I said, last time I bought eggs from other stores,
They can get
were
strange.
a little abnormally orange.
Want to go into the meat there?
Yeah, speaking of local, you can get local grass-fed beef here as well. This is just a ribeye, but they had all different cuts of meats that you could get, and these are from AMDG Farms. I don't know exactly where that's located, but I know it's relatively local, just like everything pretty much in the store. And same thing for chicken. You can get their boneless chicken breasts, or they have whole chickens, you know, whatever cut of chicken that you want, they have it here. This is from Double Star Farm in Benton, Illinois. So again, locally raised beef and chicken, which is awesome. Like I said, to have all these options right here in town, which I feel like a lot of people don't know about everything that's
Yeah, I can't tell you how many years I drove right on by here and didn't know it was here till you stop in for the first time. But you will not be sorry.
Yeah, let's tackle some of the grain options.
Yeah, so grain options. I mean, there's a ton more. We just grab a few to show, but we've got some brown rice, some brown rice pasta. One of Jeff's family favorites that they've got chickpea pasta, and I think you said that you had never seen it in a spaghetti before.
Yeah, so everywhere we've looked, you know, generally speaking, we see it in like penny noodles and all different rice or whatever, but never in spaghetti form. So curious to, I'm actually looking forward to giving this a try. I'm sure it'll be good. We really like chickpea pasta and noodles. I mean, the big advantage of those is the protein content. So for those who struggle with getting protein in your diet, this is a real easy way to get 24 grams of protein in one serving. So,
And you can sneak those little extra veggies in on the kids without them knowing.
yeah, and this is definitely an easy way to upgrade, you know, your kids' meals by throwing that in. Even if you just do 25-75 or 50-50 mix, at least you're starting to push that stuff in the right direction, and they'll get more used to it as time goes.
Again, just some more organic grain items here. And then we've got even down to snacky stuff. And we've got some Fig Newton, some crackers, some turmeric and sea salt nuts. The pretzel bites, creamy peanut butter pretzel bites. I mean, again, these are still going in the snack category, but these are better snacks.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgraded version of a snack to your regular old potato chips, a peanut butter pretzel. You know, this is what Vicky's recommendation was. I've never had them, but just looking at the ingredients, the list of ingredients is probably like a third of what you would normally see on something like this. So, you know, obviously everything here is a lot less processed than everywhere else on most other food items that you're going to get from other stores. So, like I said, if you're looking for snack stuff, this is also good options to get some of that things if you want to try to increase your health on that. Josh, do you have anything else that stuck out to you here that kind of wanted to discuss or point out?
That pretty well covered it. I would say, you know, this little sample here doesn't do it justice. You've really got to stop in. There's, I mean, a whole line. You can see behind us, you know, lotions and aromatherapy. I mean, you name it. There's a full line of stuff here.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more than what you'd expect in here. And then if you do come in here, like, you know, Vicky's here and easy to talk to, and the rest of their staff seems like
super knowledgeable,
so they can walk you through the store. It's not overly crowded or anything, so you can ask questions, and, you know, she'll be happy to help you. So, like I said, I think this place is awesome, and another great resource that we have here in Highland. I think she said this is one of the oldest health stores
in Southern Illinois.
Illinois, so it's been here for a long time. and we should all try to take advantage of it. And like I said, make yourself a little bit healthier.
Yep, absolutely.
So.